The President of the UN's General Assembly has a grand title, but it's a job that's not supposed to make waves. He or she is meant to be above the political fray.
Welcome you to the United Nations General Assembly.
But the current president, Serbian Vuk Jeremic, has not shied away from controversy. And now a meeting he convened on the subject of international justice has been boycotted by a number of countries, including the United States. Most European nations only sent junior diplomats. They feared it would be used as a venue to attack the work of the International Criminal Court for the former Yugoslavia, and it was.
The
Serbian language has coined an expression, the Hague Justice, to describe unjust legal decisions based on untruths made under political pressure.
In the audience, Munira Subasic, who lost her son Nirman in the Srebrenica massacre when more than 7,000 men and boys were executed. She wasn't invited to speak, and when she put on a yellow T-shirt in protest, she was escorted out.
I was powerless when I was collecting my son's bones, and today I was powerless again. I couldn't even hear the Serbian president's speech. I was removed.
Diplomats and human rights activists say this was a deeply embarrassing event for the UN. Some say Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon should not have attended, as the way it was all organised meant the world got a distorted, one-sided view of international justice.
What was driving this debate was not a desire for an objective, constructive look at strengths and weaknesses, but more an opportunity to drive a hatchet into the Yugoslav War Crimes Tribunal.
Diplomats also didn't want the conference held on this day. I'm told they urged the President of the General Assembly to choose any other date in April. But President Jeremic, who some believe wants eventually to be the President of Serbia, insisted on April the 10th. In the Balkans, all anniversaries are politically charged, but this one more than most. It's the founding date of the fascist state of Croatia, Serbia's rival both in the Second World War and in the devastating conflict of the 1990s. James Bays, Al Jazeera, at the United Nations.